Hello. So, have you ever wondered why ice floats on water? Well, today we're going to talk about something that involves density and something that involves a force called the buoyancy force. So, first of all, when an object is less dense than water, it will usually float. That is usually the rule that happens. So, how do we explain it using a principle? Well, there's a certain principle that states that um, when when you place an object in water, it feels a buoyancy force that basically pushes the object up, and um, and it should be equal to the weight of the water. So this would be buoyancy force, and then this would be the weight of the water. Um, so usually when we place an object down, or perhaps without water, it would usually just fall down because of gravity. But in this case, the buoyancy force is actually pushing up against gravity, which is what's causing it to actually float up. So, how do we calculate it in a way where we can actually find the values of this force and the value of this weight? Well, for buoyancy force, the equation would be equal to the density. So the density of water times the volume of water times gravity. So by finding these three values, we can basically calculate the force, the buoyancy force. So now we're then moving on to weight. So for weight, weight is something that can be calculated basically just by using mg. But in this case, instead of for the mass, we'll be using basically the mass of the water. So this would be the mass of water times the gravity. And yeah, so basically, ice basically floats on water because there's a buoyancy force pushing it upwards. Thank you.